Welcome to another edition of Tesla Tips and Trips. Today we are going to go Tesla spotting. How many Teslas can we spot in about 20 or 30 minutes just driving around town? Keep it here. All right, so we are heading out of our neighborhood to play the Tesla spotting game. So let's set you up with the particulars to begin with. We are in a Tesla Model Y Performance. We are in Santa Clarita, California, which is just north of the San Fernando Valley, just north of Los Angeles. If you know where Six Flags Magic Mountain is, that's pretty much where we are. If you've ever watched the Santa Clarita Diet on Netflix, that's where this is based. And so we are on a Sunday morning. It's 9:38 in the morning. So there shouldn't be too many Teslas out there, but we're gonna go out and see how many we can find. Now, the reason we're doing this is we're actually setting up for the video for next week, where we are going to be testing how fast a Tesla Model Y Performance superchargers from a low percentage to a high percentage. And what we're doing right now is warming up the battery. So we figured if we're gonna drive around town to warm up the battery, we might as well make another video and not run over squirrels. I make another video, warm up the battery, and do some Tesla spotting. So that's what we're doing here. It's kind of like doing two videos in one. It's kind of cool. So next week's video, be sure to check out how fast a Model Y charges from a low percentage to a high percentage, basically simulating a road trip conditions. Why don't you set us up with navigating to the Supercharger, so we'll start preconditioning for us. So far, we have 0 Teslas that we have seen. Let's keep a lookout, guys. So I've got my 2 kids in the car. I'm in the car. My oldest son has a notepad with a pen, and he is going to be putting hash marks down every time we see a Tesla so we can keep track. Because last time we played this game, we lost track, and I had to watch the video like 4 times and figure it out, and it just wasn't good. By the way, if you're into video games and you want to check out a cool YouTuber, what's your channel, dude?
Cat Panda Gamer. Cat
Panda Gamer on YouTube. Go check out his stuff. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell while you're doing the same for Tesla tips and trips.
Mine's better.
His is better. That's what he says. So far, we're not having any luck whatsoever. See, oh, one! There's a Model Y. All right, mark it down. A black Model Y. You don't have to do all the details, though.
That would be a lot.
That would be definitely a lot. All right, we're off to a good start. We're less than a mile from home, and we've already seen one. Well, the idea is to be driving around seeing them. There's one.
There's one in there, too.
Okay, so
there's 2. There's a Y over there.
There's a Y and 3 right there. Keep an eye out everywhere, every cross street, everywhere you can think of. I see a Model Y in my mirror, a white one.
I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
And there's one there. It's a gray one.
That's 6 so far.
6 so far, and we're not even that far away. And it's a Sunday morning.
Wait, where was the 6th one? Did it pass us?
It went that way as a gray Model Y. Yeah, we've done this game before. Go check out our video when we did this in the morning, dropping my son off for school. It was within a 2-mile radius of home to school, and just the trip there, we saw 43 Teslas. It was insane. It's just kind of a fun game. Now, this is an offshoot of another game we used to play called the EV spotting game, where we would look for any EVs. All right, let's be on the lookout here. This particular intersection usually has a ton.
There's one. We've already seen that one. That was the one that was...
Okay, so that one doesn't count. The reason I think we see so many...
S.
There's an S, yep. The reason we see so many of this intersection, I think, is mainly it's a big intersection, but also the Superchargers are right here.
You're welcome. I held in a...
So you can see right there, we are parallel with the Supercharger, and they are busy. Oh my. 7 available right now.
Out of 32.
Out of 32. That's insane. So again, this is an offshoot of another game we used to play, the EV spotting game. There's a white Model Y on the left side there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. where we would do the same game, only we would spot any EV on the road, and we would predetermine a points system. And
two.
There was 2 over there. 3. There's a 3 there too. Model 3. Another Model 3. So 4 on that side.
Okay, we're at 11 now.
Wow. So we would have predetermined point values for each EV based on how many were sold and how many are on the road and popularity, all that kind of stuff. We had our own little system. So now this has turned into the Tesla spotting game, and we don't have any points or anything. It's just become this thing where we like to do it and see how many we can spot in any given time, and we like to share it on the channel.
We should do this in Nebraska or whatever.
Nebraska, I don't think would be as fun. No offense to Nebraskans, but I think if you see one in a particular day, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. If you're watching in Nebraska and there's a lot more Teslas than we think, but here in Los Angeles, California, San Francisco, San Diego, I mean, it's almost becoming a joke it's a standard issue car. So I don't get the sense Nebraska's the same, but correct me if I'm wrong if you're watching from there and you see a lot of them. Or just driving down the main streets of the Santa Clarita area.
Have we seen that one already?
Yeah, the black one we saw, yeah. And what we're doing again, just to set you up, we're setting up for the video for next week, warming up the battery so we can supercharge. Hopefully there's a V3 available, but right now it is busy at the Supercharger. But we're preconditioning battery for fast charging is what it says. We've got 32 miles
S
left on the battery. There's an S in the parking lot.
There's 2 in there actually.
2 S's.
No, an S and a 3.
An S and a 3. Are they hanging out?
Yeah.
Talking.
Each other.
There's an S.
There's an S. That's
Classic S.
15.
15 already. Anyway, 32 miles on the battery, which is 11% on a Tesla Model Y performance from 2022. And we're just warming things up, getting it as low percentage as we can. Yeah, I'd like to see it around 10, maybe less, 8. Just kind of simulating what it would be on a road trip and how fast it would be. There's a red Model Y in my mirror. Let me show them that.
Can they even see?
It's kind of hard to see because it's kind of reflecting back, but there is one. You'll have to take my word for it. The AC system in this car. I don't normally drive this car. I drive the Model 3.
Oh, I see the red one.
And it sounds kind of like an alien ship with the AC going.
Yeah, I see the red.
And no, it's not the pedestrian sound because we're stopped right now. How many are we up to?
There's one.
Oh, black Model Y coming our way.
That's 17.
17. There's another one.
Where?
Same turning.
Oh, yeah.
And a throw. Oh, nope. That's a Mazda. Oh, my bad. That's a major faux pas in the game, is misidentifying a Tesla. That would, in the EV counting game, that would result in loss of points.
Mm-hmm.
If you misidentify. Play this game with your kids. They love it.
Tesla.
There's another one.
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Play the EV spotting game. If you know all your model EVs, that's kind of tough if you don't. So that's why the Tesla one is pretty easy. Kids love it. They get involved and count and take points away. And what you can do is assign points to the different model Teslas. So Model 3s and Ys are the most popular, so maybe those have less points as a Model S or X. You can do that.
There's one.
Yes, you got it, Sean.
That's 20.
There's a Model S.
4 or 5. It's Teslas.
So we're up to 20 in just a few minutes in this game on a non-busy day.
Sheesh. It keeps telling us to U-turn. It's
Yeah.
freaking out.
It's freaking out, but it is still preconditioning, and that's the point of this, is just to warm up the battery, get it as low as possible, warmed up.
Tesla.
You got one?
In the parking lot.
Usually, yeah.
There's one.
You got one?
One in there. There's a white Y.
A white Y.
I'll mark it down once we finish. I don't see any other.
Yeah, that's unusual. Usually that lot has a lot. Hey, tell us down in the comments, are there any games kind of like this that you guys play, and what are your rules, and I know we're not the only ones doing this, because the last time we posted one of these, people commented about it. So you guys have a special electric vehicle game, Tesla vehicle game? Let us know. And what are the areas that you guys live in? There's a red 3. What are the areas that you live in, and what are they like? I mean, is it saturated with Teslas like here, or not too many? Maybe you spot just on road trips?
Oh, the car's freaking out.
Yeah, the car really wants us to turn around because it is not aware that we're playing the Tesla spotting game. Not sure how we would tell that.
You can just cancel the navigation.
Saw
Oh, there was one in there.
Yep. Saw that one too. Black
Saw
one.
the nose. I'm sensing one.
You're sensing one. You're using your Tesla Jedi sensing. We're getting 2 more Superchargers in the Santa Clarita area. We're pretty stoked about that. There's a red 3.
25. Told you I sensed one.
There you go. So where are we getting?
2 right there.
There's a Model Y. 2 Model Ys.
See,
Crossing right. There is another one.
I sensed them.
Sweet. So where are the new Superchargers coming here in Santa Clarita?
There's one coming Castaic and one coming by the 14.
By the 14 off of Railroad, I think, Avenue. And do we know the numbers?
Wait,
I did that one. Yeah. The Model 3 is coming into view now. I already counted that one. What are the particulars on those 2?
The Castaic one is a 12 stall, and the New Hall one, the one by the 14, is a 16 stall.
All right. So
Both V3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I don't think they're installing V2s anymore.
No, but they could be urban. We have 27.
Could be, yes. But we're not really in an urban area.
Ours, we have 27.
27 so far.
Did we already count the one in front of us? Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that...
Look on the freeways. Or on the freeway. There's one coming up on us.
I see it.
That was a big freeway that I couldn't see.
Coming up on our left side there.
Yeah, I saw.
Completely unrelated.
There's a silver and a red.
Oh, wow, look at that.
30.
Unrelated to Tesla. I really like the new Corvettes. Did you get that gray one there?
Nope. There. 31. 31.
There's one right there coming into view.
Pretty cool.
We are now in the Stevenson Ranch area of the Santa Clarita Valley, if you are familiar or unfamiliar.
There's a white one coming.
A white one coming. Yep, Model Y. It's kind of hiding right now.
I saw its nose.
I did too.
I'm almost out of room on the first line.
Almost out of room.
Let's
take a look. There's our hashtags. All official-like. And we are preconditioning the battery for fast charging for our other video. We're being very efficient here on the channel, knocking out 2 videos at once. And if you're watching this before we come out with the second one, now you've got something to look forward to. Green arrow.
Marcus, how much do we have? 32. There's the white one. I don't know if you can see it. Look at this Code Ninja parking lot. Look in there.
Yeah, there's usually some in this. This used to be a Starbucks, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's where we were yesterday when we got breakfast.
I know. I saw a black 3.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I know. Oh, yeah.
Any in Starbucks over there?
Probably. Yep, there's a gray.
Yes, I see it.
I see it also.
Non-chrome deleted. Another game we like to play with our Teslas, and we're not going to demonstrate it now, but if you've got kids and you know how to do a funny voice, our Teslas talk, and they say the funniest things when they're out on the road. Just saying. Maybe we'll do a separate video on talking Teslas. That might be fun. Getting a scowl from the 12-year-old. So they're installing new EAs all over the place up here as well. And what we're talking about are Electrify America CCS chargers.
There's 2 coming as well, just like Superchargers.
And so that's going to be more important in the future when Tesla comes out with their CCS adapter. Now, we have an adapter from CTEC, but when Tesla comes out with their CCS adapter, we're hoping to get one. And we'll be doing all kinds of reviews on that and showing people how to use it. And right now, people are like, "What's a CCS? How do they compare to superchargers? Why do we need them? What's the point?"
Other EVs. There's a blue.
And while we're in this parking lot, we might as well see some EVs. But anyway, they're popping up all over the place here as well. We've got one near our PetSmart. We've got one going.
There's a white one.
We've got one going in at our mall, is that correct?
Yes, and we already have the Walmart one.
And we have, of course, they're very popular at Walmarts, and we've already got one there. And we get the strangest looks when we back into an Electrify America and plug in. They're like, "What is a Tesla doing here? They can't use what? They are using it?" And you could see their heads spinning. Like, oh, now we have to compete with Teslas using our chargers?
Well, I mean,
I'm just putting words in their mouths. I don't know if that's what they're thinking. Oh, there they are. So these are the new Electrify America stations going in Santa Clarita.
One of them.
One of them. Now these are the new cabinets and everything, right?
Yeah, these are the new models.
Look at that. They even look spiffy. So I don't know when everything still has bubble wrap on them and stuff. I'm not sure when those are going to be finished. But it's looking close. I mean, the parking lot spots are painted and says EV only and seems ready to go. I think all they probably need to do is just light them up, get the electricity going.
Ours, what are we at? 36, I think.
All right, as we continue on our journey of Santa Clarita Tesla spotting.
We're at 36.
36 is the number right now, and I feel confident.
There's an X in there.
X in the parking lot?
37.
I feel confident with that number because we've got an official tally going on our notebook here. So unlike last time, we were trying to do it from memory and we were so off. Even watching the video back like 3 times, I got different numbers. So I just kind of went with the number 42, I think. It was close enough. Can you see how long this video is so far? I don't even know. Does it say anywhere?
20.
20 minutes. All right, so we're 20 minutes in. We have how many? 38?
37.
37 in 20 minutes so far. I think we're gonna work our way back to the Supercharger now. All right, let's keep spotting. We are on Lyons Avenue, if you're familiar with the area, and the 5, heading into the Newhall area. And I think we're gonna go down to Railroad, cut over.
Why?
Got one? Why is it at a gas station? Snacks?
Snacks.
Soda?
38 liters. Yeah.
I think we might get to 50 by the time we get to the Supercharger.
If there's even a V3 available, though.
Yeah, we kind of want a V3 for this little experiment we're doing.
That's why San Fernando would be good, because it's all V3s.
So it stopped preconditioning. So does that mean our battery's warm? I think so. So our goal of warming up the battery is working.
Or it just says routing with no traffic data.
Oh, okay. Well, what is that? It should still know if the battery's warm. I don't think that has.
Hey, we hit red.
We are in red on the battery. Wow. So we're on 21 miles on a Model Y performance, which is 7%.
Where did they all go?
As soon as we hit Newhall, they disappeared. Are we worried about running out of battery?
No.
This is the lowest we brought this car down.
It's hungry.
Definitely. And if it were to talk, it would say something like that. And by the way, the Superchargers don't count.
Dang it.
Obviously, there's 30 of them there.
Oh, no,
28.
There's a white 3 down there, I saw.
White 3, all right.
40.
That is 40 in about 25 minutes or so.
We're in Newhall.
Yes, we are. This is approaching downtown Newhall, which they've renovated recently. Nice new library, nice streets and stuff.
Why are you beeping?
There's a Y coming up on us. Left side, there it is. Caught that on video. Model 3? Sean, are you awake?
Yeah. I just wasn't looking for a little bit.
That's your side of the car.
There's one parked.
Got one parked. 41.
43.
43. See how easy it is to lose track?
That's why I'm marking it down.
Yeah, I know. We got to do it. That's why last time we did the video, I was like, you know what? We got to do a better way of counting.
What are we at? 43.
I think what makes these Tesla spotting videos interesting is for those folks that are not in California or in a saturated area where there's just a ton of them. It's kind of hard to believe until you see it, just how many there are. And this, again, is a Sunday morning. If we were to go out, which we will do, we'll do all kinds of different times and days and stuff.
Yeah, we should do an afternoon and an evening one.
It's definitely afternoon, rush hour kind of situation around town, and you're going to see a ton more. I mean, this is impressive either way.
There's one.
Model Y on our left. Very cool. The interior of the Model Y, I don't know if it's just because this one is new and hasn't had a chance to work in yet, but the interior of the Model Y is so much more quiet than my Model 3. I don't know what the iPhone's picking up in terms of sound, but to the human ear, it is so much more quiet. Model 3.
45.
45. I think we're going to hit the 50 mark. We have stickers now. I see a blue one.
Yep.
Model 3. Model S. Yeah, car wash is a big topic on the Tesla Facebook groups. I get it if you're in a city situation or live in an apartment or townhouse or something and you just can't wash your own car, but car washes are just death to paint jobs. Even the touchless ones, because there's just so much dirt and debris on those, especially on the towels drying and stuff. It's just, you got to be careful. I like throwing it in the driveway and doing it myself.
There's one in there, a white one.
White Tesla. Over there, it looks like a 3. As we continue our video, there's another one over there in the left turn lane.
That's 50.
We are at 50. Boom, 50.
You'll
Huge.
see it coming up here.
Model Y, just saw one turning.
51.
We're at 51 and a little over a half hour and change. Look at that. So official.
There's an X.
There's an X and there's a Y coming up. All right, we are on Newhall Ranch Road. This is the road with the Supercharger. And, or as Tesla likes to say, Newhall Ranch Road.
Newhall Ranch Road.
And so we're coming up on the Superchargers.
There's a white
Y. I bet we're going to see a few more than normal here. People leaving the Super. Yeah, I got
3.
it. You got a 3 too?
No, it was just a 3.
Oh, okay.
55.
55 so far in under 4. There's a Y right there.
Yeah.
In under 40 minutes. That is impressive on a Sunday morning, I think. Just imagine on a rush hour. We're going to do that one day. We're going to do a rush hour Tesla spotting. And I think you'll be amazed. The bus is not ducking in, but I'm going to get over here. All right, so we're coming up on the Supercharger. We are wrapping up our game.
There's a blue S.
It's going to end the second we hit this Supercharger. Obviously, the ones at the Supercharger will not count because that's 28 of them automatically. That would kind of skew our results. We need to see them out and about. So, but if we see them in the parking lot, not near the Supercharger.
Not charging.
Not charging, that's fine. Are there any V3s available?
Probably not.
All right, we're coming up on the Superchargers.
Oh my god, is there actually one? No.
Look how busy it is, guys. Crazy busy.
Nope, we didn't get a V3.
Are you sure? There's somebody walking right there. Oh, no.
They just got there, are you kidding me?
Oh, is that one not being used? Maybe this guy is going to be done. You know what? I'm going to duck in back here and we'll see. These other Teslas are wondering, why is he waiting for those? Well, because we need to do a little experiment. All All right. That wraps up our Tesla spotting. Thank you once again for watching another edition of Tesla Tips and Trips, our Tesla spotting video in about 40 minutes or less. How many did we see?
5, 10.
Oh, come on, you don't know?
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 59.
59 in less than 45 minutes or so. That's not bad on a Sunday morning. Thanks once again for watching Tesla Tips and Trips. Of course, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that fun stuff, and tell your friends about us. If they've got a Tesla or are thinking about a Tesla or just like Teslas, like and subscribe and all that other stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget the next one, hopefully, if we can get into one of these spots, is Supercharging from 5 or 6%, just switched as I'm talking from 6 to 5% up to, I don't know, we'll do maybe 60 or 70%. So thanks again for watching.